Hey folks, John with Complete Technology Solutions, your friend in the computer business. So guys, we had a kind of a donation box that came in. I think you're going to get a kick out of this. It's self-defense of a different kind. Here we go. So guys, it seems as the channel has been growing, I'm getting a lot more emails and inquiries with different self-defense products. And you all know that you've seen the knife I use. A lot of you guys who've read the comments know about my martial arts and military background. I am no stranger to self-defense. And I will always tell you that the best self-defense is ranged. Give yourself some distance between yourself and your target. However, there are times when that's not going to be possible, and that is where this stuff comes in handy. Now, we have a new friend. These guys are not sponsors. None of this is paid advertisement. These guys just sent the product over and says, throw them on your channel, see what people think. These are our new friends over at FightSense.com, and I'll drop a link down there in the description for you guys. I have no idea what's in this box, guys. It came in, and I've been waiting to open it with you. So let's take a look at this and see what we got together. Now, FightSense, I've been through their site a couple different times. They're one of those places that has like stun guns and pepper spray and pretty much everything you can imagine, all the way from baseball bats and sword canes to whatever. I mean, they got a lot of stuff. So I'd suggest checking out their site. And once again, this is not a sponsored thing, so it's not like there's a discount code or anything I'm making off this. So if we see it and we don't like it, we're going to find out together. This actually came in before we went on that little trip and before I got all sick. So I'm kind of glad to be able to open this. It's been sitting here staring me in the face for quite a while, along with that other pile of boxes waiting for you guys. All right, cracking it open here. Oh, looks like we have got a bunch of stuff in this box, guys. Well, let's start off with number one. All right, looks like that is a stun gun and pepper spray. Check it out, dude. For the stylish stunner. What can we say? Check it out. But it's got rhinestones and stuff, and that looks like it plugs directly into the wall. That's pretty cool. Now, I've been told most of the things in this box are like $10 or under. So that's pretty cool too. That's not too bad. All right, going in here, we've got another stun gun. That one looks kind of like a lipstick container. And we'll take a closer look here in a second. We got another stun gun, and this one looks kind of like a pin. All right, pretty cool. Oh, man, we are loaded with stun guns, guys. Check this out. It's got another little small one, a little pink one with a flashlight built into it. And we are going to crack these open, guys, here in just a second and take a look together. And we got another little centerfold. Flashy bling pepper spray. You got to love that, man. I mean, you know, I got a story about that too. We'll get to it here in a little bit, these keychain pepper spray things. All right, there's another one. 14 feet. Okay, pepper spray is great. Make sure you are definitely not upwind to this stuff, because if you are, it'll come right back on you, I'll tell you. So, and since you're dealing with a distance of 14 feet, as opposed to the pepper ball guns where, you know, you can get up to 40 or 50 feet without a problem, you want to be kind of careful shooting that stuff. All right, looks like we got another stun gun. Now, that looks like the black version of this one. Yeah, so we got a pink one and a black one. And now we're into bigger boxes. Oh, that looks like a big stun gun. FightSense stun gun. So this is actually their gun, the one that they actually put out, or they buy them and then they put their own marking on the box. You know, a lot of companies do that. And looks like we've got another one. That looks like, I've seen these 1,000 times, guys. It looks kind of like a flashlight, but does it have one? Oh, yeah, it does. It has a flashlight also. Pretty cool. And that's it. Oh, wait a minute. We got to get the poison nerds out of here. Don't eat the poison nerds. All right, so let's take a look at these, guys. Now, the pepper sprays, not too much to these. They all say about the same thing, about a 14-foot range. My son, when he was a kid, I want to say he was probably 8 years old, found my wife's pepper spray on a keychain. And we're talking about back in early 2000s. And decided he would take it because it looked pretty cool and spray a beautiful design on the inside of the house. I get a call from my wife. I've been working in the field most of my life, guys. So I get a call from my wife. screaming and panicking. Both of my kids, nobody took a direct hit from this stuff, but since it clouded the room, it literally cleared the entire house. And I went back, everybody's eyes are watering and screaming, kids and freaking out and all this. But you know what? He made a beautiful S on that wall. Best S I've ever seen, right down the wall. So yeah, if you guys have got this kind of pepper spray, keep it away from your kids, definitely. Also, I did have one of these one time. She had one that kind of semi went off in her purse because, you know, you're always fiddling, reaching into her purse. And it's just a little turn lever. I mean, if you look at any of these, there's a little lever that you turn, and that actually activates it so that you can push the pepper spray. So be careful with those. Make sure that you've got them in the right position. Other than that, they're great self-defense, just keep in your hand if you're walking out to your car. Now, for the people that get a little bit closer, and this is what we want to avoid. If you're in a situation where you have to have hand-to-hand combat or get away from somebody, that's where these are going to come in handy. Now, a couple of these look like something you could practically conceal. Like, let's take a look at this pin thing. I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, yeah, look at that, guys. That's actually really, really nice. And it looks like it's got a... Okay, that's it. This is a stun gun and nothing else. So basically, you'd carry this in your pocket, all right? Or in your hand if you're walking out to your car. If anybody came up to you, you flip the switch, turns it on, hit the button. Whoa, did you see what that did to Stumpy? That was kind of cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Are you out of your mind? No, I'm not going to stun myself. Gee, I know all you out there were looking at it going, he's going to stun his arm. No, I don't think so. But that's actually a pretty cool little stun gun. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we're going to, and it does have a little meter on here that actually shows how much power is left on it, which is pretty cool too. All right, so let's put this in here. Now, I haven't even charged these guys. You're supposed to, whenever you get these, charge them for 4 hours before you test them. So who knows, what we're testing here may be dead. All right, let's go to this thing that looks like a flashlight here. FightSense stun gun. All right. Okay, now, guys, this is one thing I'm going to tell you. Anytime you buy one of those Chinese stun guns, they're going to have these typical two-prong plugs to charge them in. And see how small that is? That's smaller than a standard two-prong. A lot of companies don't even include that stupid cable to charge this. It's something you have to buy extra. So I kind of like the fact that they at least included that in the box. All right, so that's got some heft to it right there, guys. Now, I don't know. Oh, so this is also rechargeable, obviously. And looks like we've got a flashlight. Nice bright LED light there. And if you look at the bottom here, guys, you've got an on and an off switch. All right. Now, clearly, even in the off position, the flashlight works. And there's the kryptonite. So you got a flashlight, you got the kryptonite, and you've got the other. Let's see how they did that here. So that was flashlight. Okay, so on and off. So you go on and off. It changes the mode each time you turn it on. Got it. Got it. See? There you go. Now, on the bottom here, let's turn that flashlight back off here. And off. We're going to turn this to on. And if you're in a situation where you're walking to your car or something, this is how you'd carry it. All right, so somebody walks up to you. Turn the light on. Yeah. So the way this works, guys, you have to have the light in the on position. You go forward one more. That activates a red button on the bottom. And there you go. Ooh, man, that just sounds like it would flat fry your chicken, let me tell you. That's pretty cool, too. Woo! I can smell it's like ozone or something. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that. Y'all thought I was going to stun myself. I tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and switch this back to the off position and put that one away. Guys, this is actually kind of cool. You know, I have never actually done any kind of a review on like a stun gun or anything like that, so this is kind of cool. All right, so we're 3 down. These two are the same. Let's knock these out since they look exactly the same except for color. Oh, now these come with a carry case, guys. Check that out. All right, so this would be one you'd carry on your side. All right, not bad idea. And another thing I'm noticing about this right away, guys, that I really do like. So you notice on those you had that little charging cable where you would plug it in. This one, you've got a slide out, and when you push that, it slides out the little plug to plug into the wall directly. That's kind of cool, so you don't have to worry about losing a cable. So, all right, this is basic, guys. On, you've got a mid position for your flashlight, little LED, And then an all the way up position. As you see, that went red. And, woo, yeah. Really? You still think I'd stun myself? No, I don't think so. That's pretty awesome too, guys. So, this is the exact same version, only in pink. So, flashlight in the middle, all the way up, stunny, stunny, down they go. That's pretty cool too. All right, so let's put that one back in the case here. Yeah, I tell you guys, this is actually kind of cool. I have never done anything like this. Okay. So stun guns. Now, I am working on getting something in here also, guys. We'll talk about that in a second because there are other forms of non-lethal self-defense, and there's one that I am really want to get in here, but I'm having trouble because the manufacturer says that the ATF won't let anybody but law enforcement have it. Frankly, it doesn't look like something that a law enforcement officer would have to me. But the only reason I'm thinking they're doing that is because of the propulsion system that's on it. But we'll get to that at some point here. Now, this one intrigues me, guys. This looks like a lipstick. Okay, so once again, you've got your regular charging cable in here. And look at that. I mean, that looks like lipstick. I mean, if they were carrying that, you would never know what that was, right? So apparently you open this up. You've got a red button and a green button. Let's make sure I don't tase myself here. All right, and the green button turns it on. There's your flashlight, and red stuns. Guys, there's no safety on that thing. There's not a switch. So if you're walking along with this thing, you walk out to your car, pull your cap off, put it in your hand, here's your flashlight. Somebody walks up, that's all there is to it, just like that. So that's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that little setup right there. Not to mention, it's so stylish. I mean, just check it out. Yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty cool, too. So, you know, guys, any of these items, and they're all cheap, very inexpensive. And like I always tell you, any self-defense is better than no self-defense. And, guys, this one's actually kind of cool, too. So check this out. This one has, once again, a carrying case, which I do very much like. Ooh, check that out, guys. This one actually seems like it's got a little more of a grip to it. Ooh, okay. I like the feel of this one. It feels, it's got kind of a sticky, rubbery grip, and I definitely do like that. All right, so you got a flashlight on. When you go all the way forward, so here's your flashlight, all the way forward with your switch, you see that goes to red? This is your trigger to trigger the stun. Again? No, I don't think so. Check that out, guys. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that grip it's got on it, too. It feels pretty darn cool. Yeah. So if you're not going to carry a pepper ball gun and you're not proficient with your hands in a situation where you have to have any kind of a combat or a getaway situation, these are great alternatives. They really are. So, guys, this is a first for me. I have never done stun guns. I have a whole slate of stuff like this planned. So if this is something you guys would like to see and have me add on to our regular pepper balls and all the non-lethal stuff we've been doing, let me know. Give me some feedback because this company has got a massive line of products that I would really like to get on the show. So I'm going to drop a link for FightSense down there in the description. Let me know what you think about it and if you want to see more of it. Have a fantastic night, guys, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.